Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregate news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you have been warned. Look, here coming 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bang! Welcome, everyone. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. And the whole daggone multiverse, bang! And I brought some multiverse level action for you today. Bang! We have a great show for you today, guys. So I hope everyone enjoyed their weekend. Yes. All right. And we have a great, I fucking know you enjoyed your fucking weekend because you were sitting there refreshing that daggone coin market cap, just watching your money. Bang! 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 I know. What'd you do this weekend, honey? I was refreshing. All right, so that's what what'd you do this weekend, dog? I was refreshing coin market cap, dog. All right, so though, all right, seriously. So first of all, first story. Oh, this is a big one. VeChain goes into the second phase of a natural gas project in China. We're going to read about that. And then this is the story I wanted to read to you guys. Why does my voice sound like that? Sounds a little weird. All right, well. All right. So this is the story I wanted to read to you guys on Saturday, but that website was down. But here it is. The website's back. So the European Union chooses IOTA in funding projects. They're basically going to fund IOTA, I think. We'll read about it. Don't worry. And then the NYDFS, our friends at the New York Department of Financial Services, have greenlighted 10 cryptos. We're going to talk about that and the implications. I mean, because they're not SEC approved. Well, the NYDFS doesn't seem to really give a fuck what the SEC says. So look, we're going to find out about that. And then we're going to do the usual, the shout-outs, and the daily summary. So let's begin how we begin, brothers and sisters, with a little bit of bang and a little bit of hook. Bang. All right, we're working around these parts. Bitcoin is at $11,270. And when I left you on Saturday, Bitcoin was at, look at these sales. Okay, hold on. Let's just do this. And then Bitcoin, when I left you on Saturday, Bitcoin was at $11,790. So you've gone down $520. Now look at these bumbleclot sales. Blood, fire. Holy, look at chain, look at number 6 now. Look. Cardano at 9. Holy, but look at these sales. All right. Let's do the market moves of the day. Single digits up, single digits down. But look at these sales. Oh, people, if you didn't. And speaking of sales and speaking of coins and everything. So I want to say a personal thank you to DP Entertainment and Airdropper 007 for helping me this weekend. So what I did this weekend, I sold a Bitcoin and I got. So I'll tell you this story. I had a $500,000 VeChain sitting on Binance. And so I was like, I want one of these node things that all you guys have. I was feeling left out. And so I cashed in a Bitcoin and got the other $500,000, topped it up to $1 million. And then I want to thank Airdropper and DP for helping me get the wallet, that wallet app. And just helping me. I had some questions. Now that I think about it, they were very stupid questions because it was actually really easy to do. Just fucking move your coins over, press the get rewards button, and there it is. You just have a strength node. So I have a strength node is what it's called, strength node. So it's the smallest one. You know. You guys know I don't like these wallets. They make me a little paranoid, really. Tell you the truth, I almost want to just take that million and just put it back on Binance and just get the VTHOs from there. These wallets scare me a little bit, but I'm going to leave it on the wallet for now. But so thank you, Deep Entertainment. And wrong head, you son of a bitch. Bah! Thank you guys. All right, let's get to these sales though right here. Fuck, I should have bought my shit today actually. Nah, just kidding. Like I always say, don't worry about the pennies, man. Don't worry, you're gonna make the money. All right, so single digits up to single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Some high single digits. Single digits up, single digits down. VeChain dipping below 2 cents. Single digits up, single digits down. Holy, Compound is still on a rampage though. What is that? 26% up. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. 2. Single digits up, 2. Single digits down. All right. Well, let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, go get it because it is on sale. I mean, it looks like the whole market is pretty much on sale right now. Let's take a peek, though. Let's see the top 10 sales. Look, top 10. Top 10 losers. Band Protocol, Nervous Network, Hedera Hashgraph, Bytem, Elrond, Blockstack, Ontology, Yearn.finance, Tezos, and Bancor. Yeah, you see this Yearn thing? This is some sort of DeFi shit. Hold on, let me go back to there for a second. Yeah, look at the price. It's $5,611. Yeah, man, this weekend that shit went up like 50%. Anyway. All right, top 10 gainers. Top 10 gainers. Top 10, Compound, Swipe, Maker, Aave, Synthetics Network, Zilliqa, Aragon, Verge, DV, and HUSD. Oh, those gains are pretty lame. It tapered. Those gains tapered off real quick. All right. Let's see what the total market cap of the day is. Total market cap. Holy, we went way down. Yeah, you know why that is? Because we went way up. You see, we're here with a lot of dumb money. What dumb money does is they make themselves a couple pennies and then take out the money and say, "Look, I made money." Yeah, they're not waiting for the tsunami. Wait for the tsunami. You're gonna make, Why take out money just because you doubled your money? Why don't you wait for the tsunami when you get a fucking 100 times your money? Right? They're greedy little fucksticks, right? They want to get their greedy little hands on it. So they're killing themselves because they're taking money out now. Okay, well, if you want to buy back in, now you're going to have to buy back in at the higher price, you moron. You're supposed to get in early, hodl, and just hodl that. And just let it keep rising. So that's what this is about. This is a lot of short-sighted people taking their money out way too quick. If you just put that in there and leave it, you might juggle it. Juggling is one thing. Moving from one coin to another is one thing. But taking the money out and saying, "Hey, look, I made $500 profit." Oh, aren't you rich, you fuckstick? You'd make fucking $5,000 profit if you just left it in there. All right, anyways, though. So market cap today is $344.7 billion. Fuck, when I left you on Saturday, we're at 359.1. So we've gone down $14.4 billion. That's a hefty, that's a hefty down one. But look at that daggone 24-hour volume, 108.4. Exactly. So you see the volume? High volume, but we went down in market cap. Yeah, That's what it is. Weak hands. Weak hands coming in, taking their little crumbs of profit out. Hey, look, I'm rich. I got some crumbs. Yeah, fuck stick. If you hold on till the fucking tsunami, you're not going to make crumbs. You're going to make fucking millions. That's what I keep telling you guys, right? About hodling it. Hodling. Just hodl. But I made some money. Yeah, not as much as you're going to make if you just hodl it. Fuck, settle down. Right? When you put money into this space, just decide that you're not going to touch this shit until you reach price targets. Until you reach price targets. Then you've made fucking money. These guys making their little crumbs, jumping in and out of the market, well, you're not making anything, buddy. And every time you jump out of the market, now you price yourself out in a way because, well, you're going to have to buy that asset, that token at a higher price now next time if you want to get in, dumbass. If you just held it when you bought it, like if you have VeChain, so let's use VeChain as an example. Oh, last year we were buying it, 0.003, 0.04 and shit like that. All right. So now VeChain's at 2 pennies. Yeah, if you cash it out now, oh, well, look at the profit I made. Yes, you did make some profit. But look at the profit you've just lost yourself. Like, my price target is $1. So when are you going to get in again? Because if you're going to get in back again in VeChain, well, it's never going to be at 0.003 or never mind at 0.0. It's never going to be at even 1.0. It's never going to be at even a penny. So you're going to be buying in at a way higher price. If you just held on to that till $1, yeah, well, that's 100 and I don't remember, what is it? I don't remember. I did the math before. I think it's like 175 times your profit. Is it? Something like that. Yeah, that's profit. Making a couple pennies, that's not profit. That's just, I mean, it's profit, but I mean, you're shortchanging yourself. All right, let's get, oh, and so the reason I bring this up is because, yeah, look at that. Look at the volume. Way up in volume and way down in market cap. So that shows me just a lot of weak hands coming to gobble up the little pennies. All right, they can't wait. They can't wait. Right, but that's what I told you about. Didn't I tell you guys that about on Saturday? I was telling you, being realistic with yourself. Once you see your VeChains, you've got $1 million sitting there and it's not even at fucking 30 cents yet, and your price target's $1. Are you gonna have the discipline to not touch that money, right? To just let it grow and grow and grow. That's what I was talking about on Saturday, right? Price target's $1, but when it gets to 30 cents, daggone, you're rich. Are you gonna have the discipline to just let it grow? All right. Anyway, let's move on. Speaking of VeChain, here we go. VeChain enters the second project phase with Chinese natural gas giant. So look. Another VeChain vibe, another VeChain thing. All right. 1 second. So it's the second phase. I think they're betting, what is it called? Energy as a service ecosystem they're building. I think this would, it says right here on the left-hand side. Right down there on the left. It says, VeChain under the Chinese natural gas, Shanghai gas, right? So government contract. You know about government contracts, how I feel about them. Well, it's not how I feel about them, it's how they are. They tend to pretty much last unless you fuck things up too bad. All right, let us proceed. Back in April, the VeChain Foundation and the Chinese natural gas giant Shanghai Gas Group Company Limited agreed to work together to establish an energy as a service ecosystem. One second. The energy group is a big player in China, has a share capital of 4.2 billion renminbis, about $592 million, and occupies about 90% of Shanghai's gas market. It is also the largest supplier of mainland China in terms of customer size as well as storage and transportation capacity. Bang! So, as usual, VeChain onboards the biggest of the industry that they're in. The partnership dates back to 2018, when Shanghai Gas, together with ENN Energy Holdings and VeChain, launched a pilot project for the LNG storage. LNG is liquefied natural gas, and distribution center in Shushan. In April, Shanghai Gas. Oh, hey, someone's at my door. 1 second. All right. So, blah, blah, blah. Where were we? Liquefied natural gas stored in distribution center in Shushan. In April, Shanghai Gas was delighted with the results of the pilot project, which is why the expansion of the partnership beyond the pilot project was agreed. So, it was a little pilot project just to test it out, and it worked. So, obviously, as it says right here, they were delighted by the pilot project, and they've decided to expand it. Yes. Bang! Of course, you're delighted. VeChain, baby. Look. All right. ENN Group and Shanghai Gas are committed to accelerate their business processes and improve supply chain efficiency through an energy-as-a-service ecosystem. So, in particular, the collaboration will also automate the energy giants' work process, including energy trading, logistics management, financial product processing, and collaboration with key energy partners. In the first phase of the project, the delivery information of the LNG and the information of the storage facility, which shows the quality of the energy, were stored on the VeChain Thor blockchain. So they stored how it was delivered and how it was stored and showed the quality. That was on the blockchain. As local Chinese media now report, Shanghai Natural Gas is currently planning to enter the second phase of the project. This includes investigating the feasibility of the blockchain integration, promoting the development of energy trading and logistics management through research, and creating new financial opportunities in the energy industry. According to the report, stakeholders in the value chain, including insurance companies, logistics companies, and banks, will benefit from the initiative. Oh, yeah, everyone's going to get a benefit. All right. All right. Since Chinese President Xi Jinping gave a speech in October last year in which he said that China must seize the opportunities presented by the blockchain, the country has been making massive efforts. It's been on a daggone rampage, really. Oh, to expand the use of the blockchain. That's right. That's right. One of you guys gave me shit. I'll show you right now. Hold on. All right, so let's read this and let me show you something. Yeah, that Chinese blockchain, the government blockchain, it has a website now. I'm going to show you right now. Hold on. So as the report also explains, the market for blockchain energy solutions is growing rapidly. Experts estimate that the value of the market at $35 billion. And then blah, blah, blah. We don't do prices. Okay, so watch this. Watch this. This is the China blockchain. The Chinese government blockchain. One second. Yeah. This is the Chinese government blockchain that we've been talking about. The one that Chainlink is on. Well, and Ethereum and a bunch of them. A couple of them. Like 6 of them, right? I think IOST is on there. Hold on, watch this. There we go. So this is the, where is it? There it is. Here it is. This is it. The BSN, Blockchain Service Network. This is the Chinese government blockchain right here. Hold on. Why isn't it letting me scroll down? What the fuck is going on here? Oh, there we go. Bang, bang, bang. And then, just usual website crap. The partners, blah, blah, blah. Solving the high cost of distributed app deployment and maintenance. True, right? Remember, this blockchain is going to make it super cheap. Easy and convenient. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. And then more security. No. There it is. So, yeah, so this is the government. This is the Chinese government's website right here. Well, their blockchain's website, not the Chinese government website. But anyway, there. Bang. All right. Why did I bring up that for? I don't know, but whatever. There it is. You get to see it. Bang. All right, let's move on. All right. Bang! European Union selects IOTA as prime mover in funding projects. So, fuck, I mean, as you've been reading, well, not you've been reading, I've been reading to you lately. Fuck, man. The European Union is using IOTA big time. I mean, IOTA is going to be used in the European Union mining industry for the supply chain stuff. They're going to be used in the European Union for, what was it? To secure 95% of retail transactions. The Tangle is going to secure that going into the future. And I'll tell you something right now. Today, the IOTA, one of the IOTA founders, they said they would be better at Ripple, better than Ripple at moving money around. So it looks like they're eyeing a little bit of money talk. Sorry, they're eyeing a little bit of money action with that talk. Yeah, he's like, yeah, IOTA will be better than Ripple at that. All right, so IOTA's got big, so mega. I mean, many Fortune 500 companies are on it, or using it. Sorry, we've read about the the other mega Fortune 500 companies that are what do you call patenting around the Tangle. So, sort of getting ready to build stuff around it, to use it, to deploy it in their stuff. And then, as you read about, I think it was Saturday, right? Anyways, the big microcontroller, the biggest microcontroller company in Europe, is using them and expanding its use, the IOTA Tangle use. So, man, IOTA is on a rampage over there in Europe. We haven't heard anything from them in any other country, though. Well, right? We haven't heard anything about them being in Asia or America or anything yet. They're romping and stomping around Europe. Like I said, I want to hear VeChain and IOTA doing some things here in America. To tell you the truth, I think Cardano is going to be the big American blockchain. Like, if you want to look at it sort of as a regional thing, I think IOTA is going to be the big European distributed ledger. Chainlink, VeChain will be the big China distributed ledger. And now this is just complete speculation, but I think Cardano is going to be mega here in America. Mega. They're Americans. The guys who actually run it are Americans. And they're super smart. Obviously, Hoskinson is a, what do you call him? He's a mathematician. They've got 3 PhDs working on that thing. I mean, and the system is robust. I mean, and it's quantum proof, right? Quantum proof. So it's ready for the threats of the future. So, that's my speculation on Cardano. I'm going to load up on some more Cardano soon. All right, but let's get back to IOTA here. All right, so the European Union selects IOTA's prime mover in funding projects. Finally, not such a techie IOTA story. Usually, IOTA stories, fuck, you got to be like a computer programmer to understand. Anyway, today, August 6th, 2020. So, like I said, today's the 11th, but I wanted to read this to you last week, but I couldn't. The website was down. The European Union selected IOTA as prominent pioneer in a recent funding research project. But prior to the selection, IOTA had partaken in different funding projects, which includes Horizon 2020, Positive City Exchange Research Program. That's like this to make smart cities. And also additional improvements of the Internet of Things and its probable usage in the unrestricted economy and commerce. And we talked about that. They've already deployed them. They're gonna do the Tangle is gonna secure the payments for Europe. Well, retail payments in Europe. What else was there about it? There was something else about IOTA. Hold on. Let me look. One second, guys. Oh, I see. Oh, the Chrysalis Upgrade. All right, don't worry. We'll do that tomorrow. Yeah. The Chrysalis. Oh, yeah, Chrysalis. That's the big upgrade that all the little tech nerds want to make it truly decentralized. Right? They're all complaining that IOTA is not really decentralized. They've been working on this thing to appease the nerd army. All right, so furthering two Norwegian industries. I just tell them, fuck you. I don't give a shit. My shit works. Get out of here, you nerd. Anyways, furthering two Norwegian industries, including Powell AS and ABB AS, were as well chosen as principal developers. Oh, so these guys are going to be in the same thing too. So European Union selects IOTA as significant frontrunners. So this is the European Union. Right? Are you understanding what's happening? Right? This is like, say, America chose, well, like I just said, Cardano. Right? The government. You understand? This isn't just a bunch of bullshit. This is the government. The federal government, choosing IOTA. All right. So I didn't feel that I gave it the appropriate amount of emphasis right there. You understand? If you're an IOTA holder, shit, dog, you best accumulate hard. All right. Well, in my opinion, I don't tell anyone what to do with their money. So look, EU chooses IOTA to be a major pioneer in its just concluded event, H2020, with a cumbersome amount of about 80 billion euros. Meanwhile, the Positive City Exchange has begun with IOTA since the year 2018. Obviously, English isn't these guys' first language. IOTA is an open source cryptocurrency. All right, we all know what IOTA is, blah, 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 IoT and all that. So one of the major tasks of IOTA, is the expansion of dispersed energy trading marketplace, where users and manufacturers are at liberty to trade energy peer-to-peer in a regionalized model. IOTA technology, however, enables energy meters to interconnect uninterruptedly and as well interchange essential information. The energy can be requested and offered in a decentralized manner. The applicable methods are handled through the Tangle, such that the marketplace functions in a regionalized modus without external intervention. The IOTA Foundation has therefore collaborated with utility analytics, smart energy grids, to conduct research on how local energy markets can be configured. Hence, positive energy blocks and districts can be implemented in a smart city in the long run. So they're going to trade energy. The major focus is that the upcoming future will be able to function independently without human supports. So they want, I get it. All right, so they're going to put up these energy things, And I guess the energy nodes, I guess, will trade energy amongst each other for the most efficient, cheapest distribution of energy or something like that. So furthering, IOTA is without what it says right here, without human supports. So in other words, they're going to automate their energy distribution. So furthering, IOTA is also currently in collaboration with 4C, an M2M and IOTA cloud structure operating on the improvement of an infrastructure that allows operators to handle multiple forms of journeys through various transport providers and to make automatic payments using MIOA ATA. In order to carry out a suave and uninterruptible transaction, IOTA makes provision for a seamless method that allots all dealings to the exact beneficiaries through masked authenticated messaging, MAM, channels of payment. That's their big thing, this MAM thing. Also, Trinity Wallet is used so that users will be able to manage their financial dealings and, as well, keep their MIOTA protected. IOTA and usher of advancement. So, for some time now, the number of patents in which, this is the thing. We read about this before. For some time now, the number of patents in which the Tangle or IOTA is referenced has skyrocketed to about 188. Companies are patenting products around the Tangle already. 188 of them already. This copyright emanated from a totaling of 70 different companies. All right, so look. All right, hold on. Let's read that last sentence there. In recent times, Siemens was awarded a patent for making use of IOTA in a database with extremely subtle data. All right, buying though. There you go. There you go, IOTA holders. Buying another European Union-wide project. Regionalized gas and energy trading. Oh yeah. IOTA is mega. IOTA, the European Union is just using IOTA all over the place. Right? These aren't just contracts, just in France or just in Germany or just in Spain or just in Greece. No, it's European Union wide. All right. These are mega onboardings. Like I said, it's the same as if the American government said, all right, IOTA, we're going to use you for energy trading here, right? The government said so, the federal government. So, IOTA hodlers, bang! There you go. Don't worry, we'll talk about the Chrysalis thing tomorrow. All right. Bang! Let's move on. Then, New York Financial Regulator greenlights 10 tokens for custody. Now, why this is interesting to me, well, first of all, it's the NYDFS, but how are they allowing, so here in America, there are only two coins, whatever you want to call them, that are regulated here, Bitcoin and Ethereum. They're the only two. They are SEC regulated, they're CFTC regulated, but they've already been defined as commodities here by the SEC, and the IRS has already said we're taxing it as property. Here in America, Bitcoin and Ethereum, good to go. Other than that, no. And so I find it interesting how these guys, I don't have an answer, so there's no answer that I'm going to tell you. This is a curiosity of my own. How are they able to greenlight 10 tokens for custody when there's only 2 tokens here in America, that are regulated and legal? Fully legal, like the full on everything. Bitcoin and Ethereum, full on. All right, so let's read this. This is very interesting. Do they know something others don't? I don't know. I just wonder, How are you able to do this without SEC approval? All right, let's check it out. All right. So, the New York State Department of Financial Services, the NYDFS, has issued a green list of 8 virtual currencies for sale and trade and 10 coins approved for custody by licensed entities. So 8 currencies can be traded and sold, and 10 can be custodied. All right, so here, let's get into this. According to an August 3rd update on the New York Department of Financial Services website, the NYDFS, state regulators have approved 8 cryptocurrencies for listing and trading. These tokens include Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Binance USD, Gemini Dollar, Pax Gold, and the Paxos Standard token. So all this wannabe money stuff. Well, except Ethereum is a different thing. But it looks like the rest is wannabe money stuff, right? I think Paxos is a wannabe money thing, isn't it? I'm not sure what Paxos is, to tell you the truth. But I think it's a wannabe money thing. I could be wrong, though. So the NYDFS also greenlighted the same coins for custody, as well as XRP and Ethereum Classic. So, right? Like, so... all right, let's just read on. To tell you the truth, I didn't read this article yet. Any entity licensed by DFS to conduct virtual currency business activity in New York may use coins on the green list for their approved purpose, the NYDFS stated. However, it clarified that any licensed business needed to inform the regulatory body prior to using any green listed token. Oh, so that's for using the token. So if you want to use those tokens, you got to inform them. But the custodying is a different thing because you're not using it. You're just custodying it, right? Holding it. So the announcement also stated that the NYDFS has the authority to remove any of the tokens from the green list at any given time, limit the activity of any coin, as well as discontinue the list entirely. That's a little iffy. That doesn't sound good. Banksters and that they don't want to hear that kind of talk. That's not the kind of talk you want to hear. Anyways, regulating crypto in the U.S. The NYDFS is one of the primary regulatory agencies for crypto-related businesses in the state of New York. As the regulator issues a major business license for cryptocurrencies, the BIT license. As the home of the financial capital of the United States, the NYDFS is often at the front line of new regulation. Obviously, they regulate motherfucking Wall Street. So in June, the regulator announced that it would be allowing a conditional type of license for crypto firms to list tokens. Oh yeah, we read about that. Remember that conditional? They're gonna approve people. Companies. They're gonna approve companies to list tokens and do stuff with crypto, but those companies have to work towards getting their BIT license. So getting regulated for their BIT license. And if they don't get the BIT license within a certain time, then they get canceled. Their approval gets canceled. So firms may be able to partner with an existing BIT license holder. All right, fuck, we already know all that crap. So, but there it is, and so that's, I wonder how obviously New York that's a state regulator, right? And the SEC is our federal regulator. And so the SEC hasn't said that. Well, the SEC has said that only Bitcoin and Ethereum are regulated here in America. And so I just find it interesting that the NYDFS or that state regulators get to I guess the word is sort of forget what the SEC says. We're just doing our own thing, right? Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Like, they get to make their own approvals per state. And that's the problem. Like, so these things are going to be, it's for the state of New York. So these tokens aren't allowed to be custodied in, Wyoming or Utah or, California or something. So, but, I don't know. I just brought it up like that, and that, you could see that the states are getting online. You know what I mean? Like, if the SEC is not going to fucking do their job and just tell us what the hell these things are and let's get this party started proper. Well, there it is, man. New York's saying, yeah, fuck this. We're not going to wait. I mean, it's only 10 coins, 10 tokens, but I mean, and they're all little wannabe money stuff. So that's another thing. But, you know, I mean, it shows that, right, people are getting a little antsy. People are trying to get this thing going here, right? The SEC is really fucking around. And so, I don't know, just food for thought and just something I want to show you guys. I just found it interesting, right? Is this mega for our money or something? No, this isn't one of those stories, you know, like bang and like bang, you know, these aren't going to make your portfolio mega, but just, you know, just seeing how the regulators are playing. You know, this is a state regulator, right? SEC is a federal regulator. And so it's interesting to see a state regulator, you know, just kind of, you know, basically kind of saying, fuck SEC, let's do our thing. You know what I'm saying? That's, I guess, what I'm trying to get at. You know, not waiting around for the SEC. It's taking too long. And it is, daggone it. All we need, ever since that OCC ruling, where the OCC guy unleashed the American banks, all we need right now in America to be truly cryptoized, if you want to call it that. I mean, to let this party really get started, just unleash the fucking hounds. All we need is one piece of paper from the SEC. One piece, signed by one man. His name is Jay fucking Clayton. I added the fucking part. Jay Clayton. One piece of paper. That's all it takes. And if the SEC just gives us that one, boop, just tell us what they are. Boop. Are they commodities? Are they securities? A combination? What? What are they? Holy shit. That's the day. The tsunami. I tell you right here, the day that happens, the day we get that paper, it won't even be fuel. I'll fucking sit here and pop a cork of champagne. Fucking boom. Boom. We'll have a party right here. That's what we're waiting for. Oh my gosh. Brothers and sisters, in such a bad way. And so, but anyways, that'll come one day, but here's a little something though, right? Here's a little something. All right, let's move on. Bang. What do we got? Edwin. Look. Love brother, see brother. VeChain. Oh, yeah, look at his VeChain. Bang. Love brother. Bidium. What's Bidium talking about here? Look. Love brother, see brother. Bang. CB News. What, Bidium? MicroStrategy, a NASDAQ-listed software firm worth $1.2 billion, has bought $250 million in Bitcoin as a reasonable hedge against inflation. Good for them. Smart move, fucksticks. Smart move. I don't know about a hedge against inflation, but because, you know, these morons, people buy, you know, I hear this stuff, people say like, yeah, Shomari, you know, Bitcoin a hedge against inflation. No, it isn't, you idiot. Bitcoin is priced in dollars, moron. Well, so if the American dollar goes down, what does that do to your Bitcoin? Yeah, technically your Bitcoin is down because it's priced in dollars, genius. Right? It's a hedge against inflation if you're a country, you know, like Venezuela. You know, your Venezuelan dollar is going down, but the Bitcoin stays the same. Or even if the Bitcoin goes down a little bit, you're still just losing American dollars. Remember that Bitcoin's priced in American dollars, and so, you know, if the American dollar goes down, well, technically, even though your Bitcoin says $12,000 like it did yesterday, well, it's 12,000 American dollars, which are weaker today than they were yesterday. So, come on, guys. These tech nerds don't get it, but whatever. Look. Well, this guy's not even a tech nerd. Oh, he is a tech nerd. Yeah, exactly. He is a tech nerd. That's right. Software firm. Tech nerds. These guys have such weird concepts of how the markets work. Like, they just don't get it. Yeah, man, it's going to guard against inflation. Against dollar inflation. No, it isn't. It's priced in dollars, you moron. Hey, fuck. These guys are idiots. Anyways, look. What we got here? New subscriber. Bang. Wow. I know how to read all that jib jab, but his name down here says Anagai. So Anagai. Bong. See you, brother. Welcome to the channel. Bidium. What are you talking about, Bidium? CB News. Yes. What's up, Bidium? IOTA revs up its engine for mainnet upgrade launch. I know. I'm going to read it tomorrow, the Chrysalis thing. I know. Don't worry, brother. Bang. But I wanted to read I wanted to read you the one that I didn't get to read you on Saturday about IOTA. Yeah, that's the European Union basically funding IOTA. Is what I just pretty much read you. They said, we're going to use you for all sorts of shit and we're going to pay for it. Basically we're going to give you the funding. Boy, that's hardcore. Like I told you, that'd be like America saying that to Cardano. Right? We want you to blockchain up all this stuff for us and we're going to pay you to do it. Well, not just pay, of course you're going to get paid to do it. You have to, but it's that they're funding them for the, also just the research stuff that they're doing, right? Anyway, we'll get that one. All right. Crypto R followed me. Crypto R, unpredictable. All right, brother. Boing. VeChain Thor wrong. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Look. Boing. Because here he is again. This is the same guy. This guy and this guy are the same guy. I don't know why he used that other one. Son of a bitch. Boing. Boing. Probably because he thought he was going to get away from the beatdown. But he got the beatdown anyway. Look. Boing. And you get a fourth one just for trying to trick me right there. Fucking in the fifth. Boing. Love you wrong, Kez. Yes. So you get for trying to trick a motherfucker. Look. Ricardo Tuto. Love you, see you, brother. Bang. Yes. Sloppy. Love you, see you, brother. Bang. Yes. Made that money on that band this weekend. Dag-go. Bang. Hell yeah. Good one, brother. Love you, brother. He rocked it. What do we got here? We're going around on these parts. Nathaniel. Cap his ass. VeChain XRP riches. Oh, this guy. That's right. All right, love you, see you, brother. Bang. I know the VeChain gave you some riches this weekend. That XRP. Eesh. Not so much. Look, Robbie Hardaway. Love you, see you, brother. Bang. Bidium. What's Bidium talking about here? Shanghai Gas moves into the second phase of their project with VeChain. Oh, that's the shit we just read. Yeah, so that's the shit we just read. All right, so. Yeah, it's mega. It's government contract, motherfucker. That's Shanghai. Daggone. All right. Let's move on. What's Bidium talking about here? CB News. Yes, Bidium. What? Facebook is creating a financial product group with David Marcus as head to promote Novi and WhatsApp-based payments. I did read a little something, right? Like Facebook is really trying to get in this payment shit for real. Like it's not just that Libra thing, that thing right there, this thing Novi, right? That's the Libra thing, right? They renamed it Novi last week, right? Something like that, isn't it? I'm not a Facebook master. I don't, follow Facebook and every fucking thing they do over there, but I know. And they really want to get into this payment thing big time. Like, it's not just their Libra thing, but, like, they want a whole big, robust payment thing through Facebook, man. So, yeah, it's bigger than just that Libra thing now. They've expanded their thoughts into, just becoming a global payment master. I guess if you kind of want to look at it that way, it's like, why not? Fucking over half the world uses our platform. Let's become a payment master. So yeah, that's a big thing. That's a huge one. We'll see how it works out. All right, what do we got here? CB News. Yes, medium. CB News, $1 billion investment giant Oh, this thing, bringing Bitcoin to the masses, launching crypto ad campaign on MSNBC. And I know. So these are our friends over at Grayscale. I hate Grayscale, actually, because they're letting their institutional investors, they're allowing their institutional investors to rip off soccer mom and dad, right? They're charging over 700% for Ethereum to soccer mom and dad who doesn't know any better. And so I don't like that. But, okay, so that's my own personal thing. But I mean, if you know the price of something and you go buy it, it's your fault, you idiot, You could have went to Coinbase and bought it 700 times cheaper. And so it's their fault. Don't put your money out there if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. But what's great about this story is true. The Grayscale and Sloppy, he tweeted the commercial for us. Actually, let's go to Sloppy's thing and we can watch the commercial. Wait, I can't watch the commercial, so I'll probably get in trouble for copyright infringement or some shit like that. Will I? Because I got in trouble when I showed you guys a couple things before from YouTube. Hold on, let's just go to Sloppy's thing for a second. Come on. We're gonna watch this thing. So if I don't have a show tomorrow, it's because YouTube gave me trouble. But let's go look at this commercial. Where the fuck was Sloppy? I just saw him. Didn't I just bang him right a second? There he is. All right, watch this. Here's Sloppy's thing. Yes, there's beautiful Toronto. Bang, bang. All right, watch this. Singularity Net. Oh, yeah, Sloppy fucking staked. You can stake coins on for Singularity Net now. I just staked my fucking VeChain. I'm not doing that for Singularity Net. I'm already paranoid enough, man. I'm too scared. I'm too scared already. All right, so here's the Grayscale commercial. Man, I hope I don't get in trouble, guys. All right, let's do it.
Before money, people traded goods, tools, cattle, grain, even shells represented value. Then currency came along. They made it out of copper, gold, silver, wampum. Soon people decided to put all that value into a piece of paper, then proceeded to wave goodbye to value, printing unlimited amounts of money as they passed the buck to the future. That's why it's time for digital currency and your investment in the Grayscale funds. Go digital. Go Grayscale.
All right, so that's the commercial there.
Before money, people traded.
I don't like the commercial because, they say now it's time to invest in digital assets. Well, people don't know what digital assets are, you fucking motherfucker. You got to say the words Ethereum, Bitcoin. You got to say the words, right? But I mean, it's a start. It's somewhere, So I mean, I guess we all got to start somewhere. But yeah, it's a big ad campaign. It's going to be on CNBC. Obviously, that's one of the money channels here. MSNBC, that's one of the political channels here. That's the left-wing political channel here in America. That's the one that caters to the Democratic Party. And then Fox, that's the political channel as well. They provide propaganda for the right-wing party, the Republicans. And so they're going to hit the Democrats, the Republicans, and CNBC is like our Bloomberg here. CNBC is one of our money channels. Well, it's kind of a money channel. Bloomberg is way better, believe me. Watch Bloomberg if you can. Fuck CNBC. That's just personal stuff. Anyways, though, but bang, there we go. Grayscale with the commercial. All right. And then we got, look who it is. Van Brienen. Oh, and look at Van Brienen's VeChained out too. Fucking motherfuckers. Everyone's getting the VeChain thing. Daggone right. V for victory, brothers. VeChain. Victory. That's what it's going to do for your portfolio. So we're not going to do a Van Brienen tonight. Can't do it every night, right? It's got to be special. So, but we will give a Van Brienen. Bang! Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! And we are going to do one of those, though. Kong. Wow! Lord, but see, brother. Bah! Piggy wiggy. Multiverse round beef parts. Yes, he says. All right. Go get that chicken, sweetie. Boom. Your VeChain's in second phase. Boom. The EU is onboarded IOTA. Boom. And the NYDFS is allowing 10 cryptos to be traded. Boom. That's right. Your portfolio this weekend looked a little bit like boom. Holy fuck. Yes, it did. Yes, it did indeed. Good stuff, Piggy wiggy. All right, 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. So look, where are we at here now? All right, that's everybody. Really? Where is everybody, though? That's not everybody. Oh, and here's the NYDFS story by Minium. Bang! All right, well, I don't know where everyone is. They're all tucked away in somewhere. Oh, Jason. Whoops. Why did I do all? Hold on. Jason, scenario. Lord, but see, brother. Wise and practical. Good. Bang. Oh, there's another Van Berdinen? Fuck, if you're going to tease me twice, man, I almost have to do it. Oh, the IOST voting app. I'll tell you about this right here. Biniam, yeah, brother. I was telling Biniam this weekend. You guys know I'm looking for my next VeChain. Man, I'm looking hard at this IOST thing. It's 0.06. 0.006. Is it? I think I haven't done the full research. I got to do more research, but 6,000 will get you a million of these fucking things. And they're doing stuff, right? Remember we read that other IOST thing the other day? I don't know. I got to think about that. I got to think about all that. Edward Dicko and the Dicko family. Family cryptos together. Stays together. Look. Lord, brother. See you, brother. Edward. Back. All right. There's a bunch of miscreants. IoT embedded. Follow me for latest updates in IoT. All right. Bang. God dang. Yes. Lord, brother. See you, brother. Bang. All right. That's enough, man. That's enough. All right. Fuck. I don't know where all these miscreants usually are. I don't know where they're all hiding out tonight. Bang, here we're back. Anyways, so we had a great show for you today. I see. So yeah, guys, VeChain, second phase of the Shanghai natural gas project, LNG, liquefied. LNG stands for liquefied natural gas. And so for the LNG project over there in China, so that, that's obviously, to help gas get around the country, that's, vital infrastructure. So the Shanghai gas, the VeChain, they had a pilot project going on, and then it looks like it was successful. And so Shanghai guys said, let's ramp this up. Let's do this. Let's go full force. So bang, another VeChain onboarding. I mean, what else is new? But the difference is it's these government onboardings, right? Like government contracts. I mean, yeah, you're talking vital infrastructure. The same with what I'm about to talk to you. This IOTA thing I'm about to talk to you, the same thing, right? Like, we're talking about key vital infrastructure. Key and vital infrastructure. And that's what I noticed. China, VeChain. Hold on. VeChain is being used for key and vital infrastructure. They're on the Belt and Road thing, this natural gas thing, and that's the same with IOTA. IOTA is being used in key and vital infrastructure of the European Union, right? All over the European Union, the EU's not fucking around. Like, they use them EU-wide, right? European Union-wide. And Government contracts, baby. I mean, those are the best. Those are the best. They don't, as long as whatever you're doing for a government, as long as you don't mess it up supremely, it lasts forever. And so, right? So in other words, and obviously they have to pay you for your services, and so you get paid forever. And so that's the beauty of government contracts, they're just guaranteed money. And so this VeChain thing here, second phase of the Shanghai natural gas thing, another great onboarding, another onboarding for VeChain, but better than those other ones that they usually do. Well, not better, but let's just say different, right? They've been onboarding people for that MyCare thing, the coronavirus thing. Bang, 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 bang. They've onboarded major players for that. But eventually Corona is going to die. And so, but I don't know, maybe that product will just be around anyways. I don't know what'll happen after that. But then there are other products that are coming out, the traceability stuff. They're killing it. They've got a lot of onboardings for the traceability program. What's the name of that program thing? What's the name of that VeChain thing? What's the fucking name of their traceability thing? I don't remember right now. But so just amazing for VeChain, man. Just onboarding after onboarding after onboarding, and just great. All right, well, just like the usual, another onboarding. All right. And then EU chooses IOTA in funding projects. And so IOTA the European Union has already chosen IOTA to put the mining, the supply chain of the mining systems, not mining systems, what do you call these? Mining, of the mining, excuse me, real mining, not Bitcoin mining, but real mining, for zinc and copper and stuff. Yeah, not like Bitcoin mining, real mining. They're gonna use IOTA for the supply chain of the mining in the European Union. They're also the European Union is also using IOTA for 95% of what do they call retail purchases, right? And then here's another one. They're going to just fund them for a whole bunch of shit. They basically said, we're going to give you a bunch of money, figure out what you can do, and then please help us do it. It kind of sounds like, in a way. And so if you're an IOTA hodler, let me put it this way. If you're a VeChain hodler, you're good to go. Xi Jinping's got your back. If you're an IOTA hodler, yeah, you're good to go. The European Union's got your back. In terms of your investments, yeah, they're supreme. They're supreme. I mean, I used to tell you from last year, if you don't have VeChain and IOTA in your portfolio, I don't know what you're doing, really. Well, I know what you're doing. You're fucking up is what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. And so, so bang, there's another IOTA onboarding. And don't worry about her. I'm going to talk about the Chrysalis thing tomorrow. I know the big upgrade, IOTA upgrade and all that. Oh, it's truly decentralized now and da-da-da. But I know, IOTA, some other shit about IOTA, they're talking some big talk now. They're talking about getting into cross-border payments and shit. Yeah, right? Didn't we read something? VeChain's thinking about that too. It was something interesting. One of the brothers here told me, Justin, his name's Justin William. When you see him on Twitter, he's JWill24. He's one of the original brothers here, part of my crew. And that guy right there, he said, well, he said to me one day, or just not to me, but just kind of said it out there, and I read it. He was like, what makes Ripple so special for cross-border payments? You can use any of these things for cross-border payments if you want to. Yeah, they're all storing value. Right? All of these. Right? They all fucking store value, right? And so he was like, what makes Ripple special? Any of these could be used, right? And I was like, dang on right. You know, like, that's Ripple's target market. That's Ripple's target market, but moving money around with your little coin. Well, but you can move any value around with this little coin, right? Well, with a little coin, with a coin, right? Token coin, whatever you want to call them, right? So that was kind of interesting, right? And so, yeah, IOTA today. The guy. It's funny. I'm invested in IOTA heavily. I probably got about 20 G's worth of IOTA. I don't even know the CEO's name. I know the one guy, Sonstabo, but he has a partner with him. I don't know that guy's name. But anyway, the point being is, they're like, yeah, why don't we get into some payments? Anyway, so just food for thought and just something, it could be down the road or something. I mean, why are you going to just say that if you're not, obviously you're thinking about it if you're saying it. So something to look forward to, guys, maybe. And then finally, the NYDFS in Greenlights 10 cryptos. And so that, to me, I already told you. I mean, just, the SEC hasn't approved these. So how do you get to approve them? Because the SEC controls the whole country, right? So how do you get to approve it for your state? How do they get to do that? And but obviously they can. And so, that's why I brought up that story, right? I mean, those cryptos were mostly, right? That's all that wannabe money type shit. So it really doesn't matter to our money, real money and shit like that. Real distributed ledger technology services providers. They're more these wannabe money things, but. They approved 10 of them. And I just found that kind of interesting. That's all really I brought up that story for. I mean, let's get real. Around here, and let me tell you, we're waiting for SEC approval, okay? That's what we're waiting for. So I know I read you this NYDFS thing, but that's just because it was strange, How do they get to do that? But what we're really waiting for is just one little piece of paper from one fuckstick named Jay Clayton, the chairman of the SEC, telling us what these are. Just tell us what these are. Just tell us how we're going to regulate them, and we are off to the races. That's the real beginning of the daggone real tsunami. But I guess the other thing is with the NYDFS doing this is, well, it pushes the SEC a little bit, In other words, I mean, let's get real. The New York banksters are the biggest. And so once they get a taste of it in New York, they're going to be pushing the SEC and pushing the politicians to, like, come on, let us do this everywhere, right? And so that's the other reason I brought up the story, in that it's sort of a push, In other words, like, we're not waiting for the SEC. We're going to just do this. And let's get real. The SEC can either, look, the SEC could stop it, I guess, but that's never going to happen. That's never going to happen. So it's more of a push. It makes the SEC look bad in that, well, what are you waiting for, SEC? Just fucking regulate this shit and let's get going, right? Even New York is doing it, right? And so, do you get what I'm saying? A little shitty little state regulator is doing this. Come on, SEC, you federal regulator. Let's get going, right? Wake up, get on board. Let's go. Federally, the OCC allowed, I told you it's the best thing that ever happened in fucking all of crypto. when the OCC allowed American banks to custody crypto. So it pushes the SEC like, come on, right? Everyone else is going. It's just you that's being a fucking hard ass. It's just you. I was going to say some other words, but it's just you that's being a hard ass about this. Would you just fucking do your job, regulate, and allow this tsunami to arrive? Jay Clayton, I'm talking directly to you, you fuckstick. Come on, brother. Why you got to be like this? Why do we got to live like this? Why you got to do this to us? You see Xi Jinping, what he's doing. Come on, Jay. Were you going to let America get left behind? Is that what you want? You want us to be the embarrassment of the world? It's already embarrassing enough. America is only 5% of the global population, and we have 25% of the coronavirus. Huh. Are we not shamed enough from incompetent leadership? Come on, Jay. Please, stop adding to the fire. The fire of incompetence. Just give us the piece of paper we need. And you know what it is, you fuckstick. Just give us that paper. Sign right there. And let's go America. All right. So that's it. Because that's the truth. One piece of paper signed by one fuckstick. And it's, look, here comes America. Oh, yeah. And you know America don't fuck around when it comes to money. All right, let's get it. Well, holy fuck. We'll deal with that when we get there. All right, let's just shill it and kill it, get you back to your wives and lives. I'm getting happy just the thought of that. But that day, when that day comes, oh my gosh. Yeah, I tell you, I'll have a bottle of champagne here. Fuck, you know me, I love my fuel. I'll have a bottle of champagne right here, Dom Perignon. Bye. Look, we're rich now, fucksticks. Let's go. All right, but until then, let's shill and kill it. Get you back to your wives and lives. Oh, subscribe below, press the bell. Press the bell, and you'll get an automatic notification when I do the show. Also, leave comments in the comments. We like to hear you comment, and I like to talk to you guys. Stuff like that. So subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. Bang! The greatest show on earth. Bang! The greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Bang! Love talking money. Look, love talking crypto. Bang! It's a favorite time of my day. So thanks for having me in your home, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yes, let's just keep accumulating. Watch this money roll in. So subscribe here. Bang. Watch this video here. Bang. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. My name's Shomari Clarke. I'm always on duty. Bang. Yes. Over and out.